Alrighty then. Successful indie author, 5-minute focus, episode 892. Trepidation of the blank page. Holy smackerels, we've got a blank page. What do we do now? Well, we're going to write our story. Whether it's a short story, a long story, a start of a series, the middle of the series, you still got someplace to go. You better, otherwise that blank page is going to stay blank for a long time. There's also, you know what you're going to write, but you look at that blank page and it's blank. It's intimidating. It's overwhelming because behind that blank page is 200, 300, 500 more blank pages. And that can be overwhelming. Best thing you can do is just start writing. First, I don't open it. I don't open that blank page unless I have an idea of what I'm going to write, an idea where I'm going to start, an idea where I'm going to finish, because those are the two most important points of your story, because that eliminates the blank page, because you've got the start of the story, you've got the end of the story, and then you start filling in between. It's like taking dough and you're kneading it and you're spreading it out. There's more stuff in there, and you want to put hamburger in there, and you want to put onions, you want to put some zucchini, so you can put that in the middle there, and you stretch it out a little more and put more stuff in there. That's what your story is. Got to know where it starts, otherwise that blank page is going to wear you down, and you have to know where it finishes, because then that makes the rest of it visible. Because hey, there in the distance, that's where we're going. Got to take step after step to get there. Don't let that blank page get you down, because you got to have an idea when you get there. Now, I write a lot of long form stories, full books. And then, oh yeah, by the way, I might do 1 or 3 short stories in a year. And sometimes like, oh man, that's coming up. Short story. So I'll open it. I'll just put title to be determined. And then I'm going to be staring at that blank page. No ideas. Well, I rectified that. I also have a separate file that I maintain called Craig's Travel To-Do List. So I started this when I was traveling a lot to make sure that I carried the right stuff with me, that I did. Okay, and here's what I needed to do. So now it's a running to-do list. It's plenty of blanks on there, or stuff with a blank check mark, stuff that I need to do. Okay, like packing for Europe this summer, like prepping for a procedure later next week. What do we do? Well, there's all, okay, here's what the priorities are, and I do them. Well, I've also added story ideas. As I'm inspired, think of something. Okay, here's a quick story idea, 2 sentences. Those 2 sentences are like magic, because now that blank page is no longer blank. It's just waiting to get those words down. As Michelangelo said, and no, I'm not Michelangelo. As Michelangelo said, the statue was always there. I just had to remove the excess marble around it. So the story, it's there. You just need to take that blank stuff out of there and reveal the words, reveal what you have up here. That's what that blank page is doing to you. So remove the stuff that's unnecessary and put the other stuff in there. And then you'll find all of a sudden, hey, I've got a story. And then you stretch that dough out and you put some other stuff in there. And now you've got a book. And now you've got a longer book. And now you've got a behemoth. And then all of a sudden you've got a series. That's the cool part about writing. You can keep going for as long as you can stretch that dough. All right, which is forever. I've been doing this for a long time now. And there's a lot of dough stretching that can go on to put stuff in there. Peace, fellow humans.